Hello, YouTube. I am Keith OneShot with
Purple Phantom.
and
Big Sean 518.
and today we are going to do our best of 2017 award talk thingy podcast. All right, the first category is going to be Game of the Year. Game of the Year. What is your favorite game of this year? None of the categories necessarily have to be relevant either. But what is your favorite game of this year? You have to have relevantly played it this year. Ronnie, what's up?
Probably the game I purchased a console for, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Boom. Good times?
Good times were had.
Did you beat Ganon?
I did in fact beat Ganon right before spring break. I had to beat a Dark Beast.
There you go. How about Big Sean? Game of the Year.
I'm going Mario Odyssey. In fact, I also
Mario Odyssey.
I bought a console for the game, and initially I bought it for Zelda, but I liked Mario just a little bit better.
There we go. I am obviously going with Snipper Clips for best game of the year because, you know, Snipper Clips. No, it's Breath of the Wild, obviously. I bought like 2 copies of the game of the year. What, like 1 million amiibos?
1 million amiibos. You even got some of those amiibos as gifts.
Yeah, I got old amiibos to Ganon. I got a Weeby Japanese Ganon.
I think you only have like 10 amiibos total, so that...
For Zelda, I have all the champions. I got the original set, and
yeah, he's got like 1 million.
I got all of them except for the Moblin.
1 million isn't it?
Yeah, the Yellow Jackets tried to shut down your Zelda.
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. Alright, cool. So that's that. Second category is the best TV show. What was the best TV show? And it's like, I only watch comic book TV shows, so.
You only watch comic book TV shows.
Yeah, and basketball. TNT.
I watched Limitless this year. I was quite a fan.
Limitless?
It's never getting a season 2.
There you go.
Rest in peace, Limitless.
It's a good time.
I watched a good majority of Doctor Who this year. But I really liked the new season of Prison Break that they put out.
Prison Break. Schofield.
Yeah, Michael Schofield. He tricked us. He got us good.
The captain of Cold himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think C-Dub's on a weak year this year. To be honest with you, sorry. I think Gotham is ultimately the best of the 3 this year with Professor Pig and all that shit. But as far as the C-Dub shows, it is probably Supergirl, Arrow, Flash.
They all have their
Legends.
You said Arrow was on the upswing last year. How do you think that's?
I think it's been good because they had the Deathstroke episodes, and those have been really good. But
more in costume Deathstroke. It's always fun to see.
The cast is breaking up.
Yeah, they're kind of going through some conflict or whatever. I just like it more. Surprisingly, when Supergirl is the strongest show in the CW, that kind of speaks volumes. Right, you know, she had that religious episode though, which I thought was good, and then she's battling Rain, so that was cool.
You're the resident Supergirl fan.
No, I watch all the shows, man. I'm waiting for Black Lightning too, and that's gonna rotate the whole shows.
I gotta get caught up.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Black Lightning.
I can't wait for Static Shock.
Yeah, if we ever get that. All right, next category is since we're on TV shows anyway, the worst line from a TV show. All year, and I think we're
Arrow had it last year, but I think Flash really just came.
Flash really narrowed it down.
It's one of the reasons why Flash is so low on the list this year. Is Iris West.
Classic line. Barry, you are not the Flash. We are.
We are the Flash. No, all right, Iris. Why don't you go out there and save the day?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go on and do it.
Program those simulations.
Yeah. We are the Flash. So that's the worst line. Is you're not the Flash, Barry. We're the Flash.
I like Wally. I feel like they underuse Wally.
Yeah, well, he's kind of gone now. They don't want
Stop sending him places.
Yeah.
Yeah, we beat.
And
Starro.
if you're gonna send him anywhere, send him to Legends and make that show stronger.
Yeah, and CW has really been dropping those Marvel references. Is Disney buying Disney gonna buy DC now?
Who knows? Probably not. Hopefully not. All right, so what is the best old TV show to watch?
The best old TV show. This is something you put on in the background.
I mean, obviously, you know, Boy Meets World and Friends are classics, but I watched a lot of Parks and Rec this year as an old TV show.
Are those your script writing shows?
Grounded for Life, you know, good times.
Or are those what you put on when you're looking for inspiration and writing your...
No, I'm not looking for inspiration, but I have them on in the background while I'm writing my comic videos. My dramatic reading series videos, Ronnie. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard of those.
No. It's on my channel. You should check it out sometime.
Where could I find those?
YouTube.
www.com, YouTube,
Slash-
or www.com/
.com. Yeah.
YouTube.
One Shot Theory, right? Yeah.
TV shows to put on the background probably would be South Park, always, and that '70s show.
Boom.
I go Futurama and Scrubs. I even have ways of watching them that I don't know if I'm at liberty to
Discuss.
Yeah. All right, next one is best band. I don't really listen to anything modern and hip. You know, some Dio and some Elf and some Rainbow and some Black Sabbath. You know,
every time Big Sean and I are in the car, we're always bumping those front bottoms. Big fan.
As of recently, bumping those front bottoms.
The bottoms of the front.
I also really like what Watsky's been doing this year. He really had
He's been happening.
Yeah, and Patent Pending has been hitting it this year.
I mean, that patent is still pending.
It is. Surprisingly enough, they've had that pending part of their name for like.
Yeah.
They're filing a patent. They're working on it.
They're working on it. They're getting there.
It's an arduous process. You got to give them credit for sticking through it.
All right. The best snack food of 2017.
Best snack food. You want to start us off, Keith?
I mean, this is a very prestigious category, and I'm gonna have to give the honors twice annual to my man Chips.
The first
consecutive winner of an award, Chips.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chips have been good to me this year, man.
You gotta give it the chips.
A lot of types of chips. You know, you can dip them in anything, you got a new snack.
But does that
but it's still chips.
Crisps in there as well?
It depends on how you look at chips. Personally, is
popcorn
a chip?
No.
No, that's popcorn, right?
Popcorn is not a chip.
It comes in a bag.
And crisps are also technically not a chip. Neither are
cheese
puffs.
doodles I count as chips though.
Those are puffs.
Those are puffs, but either way, I mean corn chips and potato.
Anything that comes straight out of a bag, ready to eat.
No, chips. If it's labeled as chips, it's a chip.
Well, snack.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
A snack could be ice cream. You could
have
it in a.
What do you guys got for a snack?
Probably gonna go with the pretzel rods. Big fan.
Pretzel rods.
You know, I'm always on those games, and if you eat chips, your controller is just gonna get gunked. It doesn't really happen with the pretzel rods.
Depends on the chip.
It does. It does depend on the chip.
Yeah. You could be a bag drinker. You know what I mean? If you're drinking from bag, you're fine. Your hands are good.
I always
crunch up those chips.
What do you go with, Sean?
I always end up getting, a nice Jack Link's beef jerky stick.
Jerky.
I get the hot. They're spicy.
It gets hot. We gotta. I mean, I don't have beef jerky money, Sean.
Yeah, beef jerky gets pricey, man.
Hey, they're only like $1 something.
Hey, All right, the best beverage of 2017.
Beverage.
What do you like to drink? What quenches your thirst the most?
What quenches my thirst? I'm a big water fan.
Big water. You gotta give shout outs to water. It's unfair to pick water.
Yeah,
but
you gotta put everything in perspective.
Yeah.
There. I might be going a bit far, but I don't think I could live without water.
Yeah, I mean that might be a stretch.
But if I had a choice of a deserted island of undrinkable water, only one beverage, I'd probably have to give it to man himself, Arnold Palmer, R.I.P.
Arnie Palmer, yeah, that's
from
good.
the Arizona Corporation.
It's a good beverage. I mean, what do you got there, Sean? What quenches the thirst?
I go a specific brand of water. I go Propel.
Propel.
I'm pretty sure Gatorade makes it.
Gatorade Propel series.
Gatorade brand
I go
water.
with the mixed berry. It's been getting me through this year. It's been really pumping blood through my veins.
Quenching that thirst.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm going coffee this year. I can't give it to 2 years in a row. I think I gave it to Arnie last year, but coffee. Hazelnut, no sugar.
No sugar. He cut out the sugar
Cut the
this year.
sugar out.
I remember a Keith OneShot that had sugar in his coffee.
No, not anymore.
That caffeine's still gonna get.
Yeah, it's there. Hazelnut, no sugar. Coffee. There you go.
All right.
Best Funko Pop.
Best Funko Pop.
I kind of liked my Mr. Freeze. I thought that was pretty cool. People wanted that for a while. And it was in the Legion of Collectors box. and I'm looking at it right now. So there's that.
Yeah, I mean, that helps.
Yeah,
Really
from the animated series.
what's in line. What about you, Sean? What was your favorite pop of the year?
I really liked at the beginning of the year, Funko went through Emerald City Comic Con, and they went with Dynamite, and they had Blue Falcon with him, so I ended up getting
Getting the pair?
the pair. I really like both of them, but I like Dynamite a little bit more, so Dynamite.
There's that, Ronnie.
I had a lot of end of the year pops. My collection almost doubled towards the end of the year. But I was quite a fan of the summer convention pops. Probably Roxy in particular, only because, I had a lot of effort into getting that.
Roxy
a lot of involvement.
Richter from the Scott Pilgrim versus the World series.
Yeah, I mean, there's only, that was a 2,500 set?
I think that was a 2,500
Yeah,
set.
and three of those are in this house. Or two of those are in this house.
Two of those are in
First
this
Order
house.
Mickey, ho-ho! That's a good time.
That's
Close
not
runner-up.
First Order
Yeah.
Mickey. That's Organization 13
Yeah.
Mickey. Oh,
Yeah, First Order,
First Order.
organization.
yeah. I mean,
They're both Disney.
Yeah. I own all of it. Everything's Disney, bitch.
everything's Disney.
Oh, the Death Star! I own the Keyblades!
I know Tatooine.
I own Simpsons and X-Files. All of it.
Pretty soon, Warner will be mine.
Okay, what do we got? We got forced kind words about Marvel. And I'm going to go this year, Logan was good.
Period.
How about that? Logan was good.
I was a fan of
Logan, yeah. So there we go. On to the next category.
Yeah, no one else.
Best announcement.
Best announcement. There's a lot of good things coming out this year. 2018 is a year to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm going with, it was just announced a few days ago, Young Justice in the fourth quarter of 2018
Yeah,
on the streaming service. How about that?
it's good to actually have, some kind of confirmation on that.
Yeah, now we know. They've been voice acting it for a while, I heard.
Yeah,
All the original actors for the most part, and there's new characters like Spoiler. So that'll be
spoilers.
fun. Yeah.
It's going to be coming out the pipeline.
Yeah. It's called Outsiders, I believe.
Yeah, I hope that...
Arrowette as well.
Yep. Yep, which is who Artemis was based on.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's interesting.
the gap between the first and second season of Young Justice wasn't that...
I'm pretty sure
long.
Cassie Sandmark is one of the characters as well, but she was in the last season too.
Yes, she
Yep.
was. She was.
Static Shock, all that fun stuff. You guys got an announcement that you were excited about as well?
They showed off during E3, and then after that they showed a lot of Spider-Man 2018, still a working title. But yeah, it looked really good. It looked like the Arkham Burst, but with Spider-Man. And Spider-Man was one of my favorite superheroes growing up, so it's cool to kind of see something new come to fruition. What about you, Sean?
I actually really like the possibility ... of Kingdom Hearts 3. They've been leaking a lot of little scenes and scenarios and pictures from different worlds. So we know that Toy Story's in there.
The world list
Monsters Inc.
Some of the world list got leaked the other day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the entire world list got leaked the other day.
I only
What's confirmed, at least.
yeah, I only saw a little bit of it, and I didn't want to go any further.
I've been trying to stick away from it. I've seen things though, so
Yeah,
See,
but they showed Toy Story themselves, right?
they
Yeah.
showed
The
Toy
E3.
Story.
But Monsters Inc. There was
Monsters Inc. was leaked, but we already just talked about that, so
Yep.
that's obviously 2.
Yeah.
You get 2!
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, that's what happens when there's such a long incubation period, is that the longer a game's in production, the more likely there is to be a million different leaks of it.
Yep.
We're trying to find out. All right, next.
I was going to say, too, as an add-on, too, Titans live action has got a lot of announcements. We
Yeah.
got,
Showing off character costumes.
yeah,
and stuff.
Brandon Thwaitis or whatever in the Robin
I wanna say
suit.
it's Thwaites.
Thwaites, I think it's however you pronounce it, but it looks really good. They showed Hawk and Dove in the suit as well. That looks really good.
Is that slated for Q4 too?
They didn't come out and say that yet, but I'm imagining that it's all going to come out at the same time.
I would hope so.
And they're probably going to try to do that because they announced a Harley Quinn live action that they're trying to get Margaret Robbie there to voice act.
Well, what else do they plan to use to pad out the streaming service? Is it literally
That's
just
what I mean. So you at least got those 3. We got Harley Quinn, Young Justice, Titans live action.
I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of old DC.
But they're probably going to
stuff.
pull maybe old DC stuff from other apps and put it all on that.
Yeah, they have a million different movies to put on there, but...
At Batman Animated Universe, Static Shock, probably all that stuff to pad it out.
See, that's one of the plus sides about Disney owning everything, is that they have everything to put on there.
Yeah, so who knows really what's going to be on all of it. I'm sure more of that's going to be a 2018 announcement. But yeah, I mean, as far as that, they're coming out with Aquaman, they're coming out with Wonder Woman 2, they're coming out with Suicide Squad 2. Who knows what's happening on Batman Flashpoint? Oh, Shazam is going to start filming at the beginning of 2018. They're going to start filming Shazam. They got Chuck.
My boy Chuck.
Chuck.
Zachary Levi.
Yeah. See what happened. They casted all the kids for Shazam as well. Captain Marvel, the real Captain Marvel.
Shizzle Kizzles.
Even what's his name? Billy Batson.
Billy Batson was casted. The rest of the kids there was like 4 or 5 kids casted.
There we go.
That's quite a Shazam.
The Rock, you know what I mean? He's been casted for like 5 years to play Black Adam.
He's just been waiting.
But he might not even be in that movie. They might do Dr. Savannah's or whatever. So
Huh? Okay.
yeah, who knows?
2018 is an exciting year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm graduating.
There you go.
Right.
The graduation, you know what I mean?
The bird keeper becomes a keeper of birds.
Phantom, and then
the
Phantom
then
becomes
the bird keeper, then the Phantom, then the graduatee.
yeah, Soul Man, Silver Keeper, Ronnie.
Yeah, you call me Mr. Soul Silver from now on.
You know. Okay, so that was best announcement. Yeah. Okay, so next we got the best movie of 2017.
Best movie. I mean, why don't you start us off, Keith?
I mean, obviously, the best movie of all 2017, aside from the Emoji Movie, which is unfair to pick, is Justice League. I'm going Justice League. I've watched Justice League like 3 or 4 times already. And
yeah, that's.
It was a really good. I watched it because I had to be up on the criticisms and be like, all right, and explain all of it. And
every single time someone just came at you, you're like, all right, let's just watch Justice League.
Oh, really, guys? Huh? Did this happen here, actually? Yeah, no, but I like Justice League, and obviously it's not without its errors here and there, but
that's a less controversial opinion than last year.
it was enjoyable. Yeah, exactly, and you know, what I mean, I don't care about what the numbers say or whatever like that, because I enjoyed it and I had a good time.
I thought it was okay.
I mean, yeah.
I liked it. I forgot what I gave it, but I stick by whatever I give it.
Yeah, with 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, something like that. We put it as our best movie
I put it as a 9 out of 10.
of the MC or the ECU.
I believe
ECU.
I gave it a comfortable 8, and I said I liked it.
So it was very good though, so I enjoyed it. So that's mine, Justice League.
All right, Ronnie, what do you got?
I saw Baby Driver this year.
It's a controversial pick.
Per a friend's request, per his recommendation, I saw Baby Driver. Controversial pick, but
I mean, Spacey's in there.
Spacey is in fact in there, but
That's before the announcement.
that was before the announcement. He also got ran over by a car.
In the movie.
At a point.
Yeah.
That is a spoiler alert for the Baby
Yeah,
Driver.
we didn't mean to give out the movie and then the ending, so now you don't have to watch it if you haven't seen it.
Boom.
But Ronnie rates it very highly.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Great soundtrack.
Great. The soundtrack is
Great soundtrack.
probably it's from the guys behind Scott Pilgrim, another one of my favorite movies. So
There you go.
very stylistic.
Scott Pilgrim has.
Was that the one with the CG animated Alec Baldwin baby?
No. No, a lot of babies coming out this year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was not one of them. What would you call your top movie of the year, Sean?
See, I really wanted it to be Spider-Man: Homecoming, but that sucked. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Justice League.
Just
Justice
not the
League.
Marvel fans a little bit there.
Hey man.
There's already a DC-oriented channel.
I am gonna say that there's nothing wrong with Spider-Man. There's nothing wrong with the character. Great character. I usually love everything about them, but Spider-Man: Homecoming was.
Hold on.
not-
Spider-Man didn't come out this year, bro. They came out with Iron Man 4.
Ah.
I believe you
Homecoming.
mean, yeah. Yeah. Buddy cop comedy featuring Chef and Spider-Man, of course, right?
Of course.
Yeah, they were all there.
It was weird when they drove around the van for a couple hours. But...
They selling some chimichangas and stuff. It was a good time.
Deadpool 2's coming out next year. Most
Yeah.
anticipated movie, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a Disney movie.
Yeah.
How about that?
But,
I mean,
but
Deadpool 1 was
but
already
no
a
need
Disney
for
movie.
announcements for 2018.
Do you think that
was
means
last
like
category.
Goofy and Donald are gonna be like his new sidekicks in this one?
I would pay even more money to see.
Yeah. Come on, Deadpool, let's go! He's got the keyblade.
I mean,
You know what I mean.
they already have Howard the Duck in the Marvel universe, right? They could just
Yeah.
have like an overlapping Convergence event involving Donald Duck.
Donald freaking Duck, yo. That'd be good. Convergence, right? Best comic book of 2017. I read a bunch. You guys read?
You read quite a fair bit.
I got some stacks.
This is, I mean, you've done a complete year of dramatic readings coming up pretty soon.
Boom. It's like 8 months, 9 months, 62 videos, 63.
You've at least read 63 comics.
Oh, way more than that. Way
Yeah.
more than that. Mad comics. There's not enough time to do videos on nearly half of them.
Yeah, but
What's your favorite?
I am gonna go with, I forget exactly what number it is. It's like 25 or something. Batman Elmer Fudd Pray for Me, written by Tom King. It was a good time, good read, funny, hilarious. And it actually made me laugh a lot.
Tom King's a funny dude.
Yeah, surprisingly funny. So it was a good time. Other books that I liked, I don't know, I'll let you guys name some books and then I can maybe name some more that were really good.
I read a good number of comics this year, per your recommendation. A lot of the standalone Nightmare Batman stories were good. My favorite out of those is probably Murder Machine. But probably going to go with Nightwing New Order #1 as my comic of the year. I'm a big Nightwing guy, and the AU was a
The
interesting...
series is really good. 5 just came out. It's on the table. You should, especially since you picked it, man. You got to read.
I don't know if he's read 4.
I believe I'm 1, 2, and 3.
All right. Well, I got 4 and 5. They're quick reads.
You mean I have 4?
Well, they're here. Either way, they're all in the house.
They're in the home.
Yep. They're in the box, and the other one's right here on the table. But Nightwing: The New Order, it started off very controversial. I don't know why. If you read it at all, it's not.
Yeah, anything. Everyone was just saying, oh, the cover.
To give you a light breakdown on the story without spoiling too much, is that Nightwing had to decide to get rid of superpowers. He used a device from Apocalypse that Batman had that nullifies the superpowers on a planet, and then the government kind of came over Minority Report style, and if you had superpowers, they'd put you in cryostasis or put you on pills to limit the use of your superpowers. Nightwing's son gets superpowers, and from there, the journey begins without spoiling too much.
It's kind of like Shucks, dude.
It's good. It's a good futuristic world. It's takes place in 2046, 2056. Nightwing's got gray hair.
Alfred's
his son's
still kicking.
Yes, Alfred's still kicking. His son is 13 or so, maybe 10 or 8.
Like that, 8.
Eight.
Definitely 8.
At least 8 or 10, something like that.
I don't know, he's playing basketball and stuff. I thought he was a bit older.
It's a really good read, though.
Legitimately say 8,
They might, he might legit be
7
8.
times,
Yeah.
So.
Either way, Sean, what would you say is your comic?
I would have to guarantee that it's definitely Nightwing: The New Order. I seen it, I picked it up, heard the stories of what people were thinking about it, and I was like, okay, let's just give this a read, because I'm not going to base my stuff on covers. So I read it, and nothing what anyone even thinks it is. Great story.
So far,
Read every single one of them.
It's a 6-parter.
They've all built upon the story. They all add interesting depths to each of the characters and build upon things that those characters have already had. Right now they're on issue 5, and I can't wait until issue 6 comes out because that should be the finale.
It's conclusion.
Yeah.
I like the cover art, to be honest. I thought all of the covers
Yeah.
were really I would get posters of a lot of the cover art.
That would be cool to have them all next to each other.
Yeah.
They're very stylistic.
Top 3, bottom 3.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say another. There's a lot of really great comics that came out. I'd say The Button was okay, but it was a little underwhelming. I actually liked Running Scared, Color of Fear for Flash was really good. As far as Flash goes, I'd say that's probably the best in that.
All of Metal has been good.
Metal. All of Metal has been continuity rich, very rich. Like you said, the one-shots have been really great. I liked the Red Death probably the most of all of those guys, which was the first one.
Dawnbreaker.
But then Hawkman Found, I haven't read that yet. But Batman Lost was probably one of the best one-shots, because that's not one of the character ones, but that one was just a really great single-issue story, even outside of Metal. But Metal in general, with all the tie-ins, have been awesome. Mr. Miracle, I enjoyed Mr. Miracle a lot. I read that. Tom King does that as well. It's a 6-parter. 5 issues have come out. It's about the new gods and Mr. Miracle and his battle with Orion. But it's more complex than that. It's a great read. I definitely recommend it. It's definitely offbeat though for sure. Yeah. Justice League Legacy was really good. That was good to my channel.
Yeah, it was.
That was really good in my first video to break 4,000 for my dramatic reading series. I definitely recommend checking that out. Jokes and Riddles was great for Batman. Yeah, it's good. Some good solid comics. You know, good stuff. The next category is going to be the biggest purchase regret of 2017.
Gosh,
What do you regret buying this year?
What
There's
could
been
that possibly
so much trash in 2017.
Yeah,
How
I've been a
can
capitalist this year.
Yeah.
I've started a fidget spinner collection.
Ooh.
I was late to the game, but you just get them so cheap nowadays. I just have them laying all over.
I can just spin them around my whole body and.
Exactly. Yeah, I've incorporated it into my Pogs collection.
Pop. Yeah. Yep. The Beanie Babies.
I think
Stack 'em up on
I
there.
think everything is gonna appreciate value.
Yeah, everything, man. You know what I mean? Hold on to those. I don't even know, man.
Someone's gonna need ball bearings at a point, and I'm just gonna pop them out of my fidget spinner.
Yeah, it's economics right there. You know.
Biggest purchase regret. You wanna help me out this one, Keith? What do you think?
Did you buy movie tickets to Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Mm,
No, I bought those.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I bought like 1 million games this year that I regret buying. Destiny 2.
I'm pretty sure there's
I bought
one.
Destiny too.
Oh,
Pretty sure there's one game that is
Mass
really,
Effect Andromeda.
That's
Mass
the
Effect
one.
Andromeda.
I regret buying a lot of games. The Game Pass I paid for a few months. Mario Rabbids I only played for a minute, but then I gave it to somebody for Christmas again so they could enjoy it.
Well, there you go. See, it wasn't a waste.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I bought the SNES Mini, and I haven't played it the classic Mini thing. I haven't played it that much, but I still own it, so I can play that.
Yeah, anytime you want to play Super Mario World, boom.
Yeah, I mean, I buy a lot of pops, but those a lot of time appreciate in value until the bubble pops.
And then you're going to sell them all for pennies.
Yeah, or not sell them and just have them in a lot of boxes and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot that I regretted buying, you know, even like some food that I bought and just didn't eat. How about that, you know? It just went to waste.
Capitalism to its...
I bought a salad like a week ago, didn't eat it, it went bad, threw the whole salad out. I was like, whatever, that was like $3.78. It was a nice salad.
Honestly, worst purchase of the year.
Yeah.
Down the...
I bought the deluxe edition of Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Oh man, I see all through the spring. I was like, this is gonna be a summer game. I'm gonna play it in the summer when, I have a lot of time off, and I did not have as much time off this summer, I guess, as I needed to play Mass Effect Andromeda.
I'm personally, I don't know if I can guarantee that this is my worst purchase of the year or least favorite, whatever we're classifying this category as, but I bought the Fall Out Boy album 6 months ago, and it's not scheduled to come out for another 2 months, and even though it was supposed to come out 3 months ago, and so far I haven't liked any song that they've released off of it.
I went to a concert for that album.
You
when
did.
That album is still not out.
That album is still not out. They played 3 songs. The Expensive Mistakes is the only song on it that I think is kind of enjoyable.
I would say that buying the album was quite.
You bought those tickets to that show.
Yeah, but I would have went to that show if I wasn't sick,
Yeah.
so I can't exactly regret that purchase. That was
But
more
to an extent, right? I guess.
I regret being sick.
Yeah.
That's what I regret.
Yep.
Not the purchase of those tickets. Those guys
I
can
would
have
buy
my
them.
money.
Enjoy.
It was
Support the scene.
It was
Merry
$20,
Christmas.
yes.
Yeah, see, I threw a lot of money. I threw not a lot of money, but occasionally I joined into the super chats on a few channels and just threw my name out there and was like, hey, what's up? Said stuff to a few YouTubers.
You got a network.
Yeah, well, not only that, but just you want to chime in and then you're part of the video and you're like, haha.
There you go.
What's up, man? Yeah, you know, gets you out there, and then it shows. What's $1 or $2? You know what I mean? I've wasted $1. I don't count that as a waste though. It's support, right? To some,
Better
you know?
them than.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, what's the So that was the worst. Did we do the best?
The best purchase
The
of this
best
year.
purchase of the year.
We're all early adopters of the Switch. We all got a launch night.
Yeah. The Switch was a very good purchase.
Yeah.
Zelda Switch.
And it's been a great year for the Switch.
All the different paddles that we got for the system were good purchases.
Yep. Many different paddles.
A lot of different games.
Yeah, I have
you
14
know.
different controllers for the thing, but like no multiplayer games.
Kamiko I bought on the Japanese eShop. That was.
There you go. How many yen did you pay for that?
I don't remember, but I got 500 yet left.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll buy something eventually with that on the eShop of Japan.
Would you guys say that the Switch was a good purchase
The
overall?
Switch was a great purchase.
If
I
you wanted
still
to play
kinda
new
wish-
games this year, then the Switch was the way to go.
Best exclusives, hands down.
Fact.
I don't think I could name an exclusive on any other console that's worth having
No, I mean, yeah.
this year.
Spider-Man next year. I'm gonna
year.
borrow a PlayStation 4 just to play it.
Mm.
Yeah. Facts.
Who's PS4 to borrow?
Yeah.
Who here has a PS4?
My gosh, I do not know.
You got another good purchase of the year, Sean?
I'm a music guy, and I really liked most of the vinyl I've been purchasing, and I think one of my favorite that I purchased, other than ones that like my friends have gotten me, or any of that stuff. I really liked Weezer's The White Album. It was pretty cool. It came with pink.
Was that this year?
Yeah, I bought that this year.
Really?
That was this year.
Oh, I could have sworn White Album came out forever ago.
No, it
if I
came.
bought
It
Arms,
came
I
out
would
like the
regret
beginning.
that.
Came out like the beginning of this year, and it had pink swirl inside of it. It was clear vinyl, pink swirl. Really cool to listen to and to play.
There you go.
That's what's up. Yeah. Anything else notable of the year? You know, you got FCC, Jeep Pot stuff going
Yeah.
on. Pie, whatever, you know.
We live in a bubble full of comics and
Wonder Woman movie was
non-politics.
lit, and they had Thor and Guardians.
Thor
and
Ragnarok,
Spider-Man.
best movie of the year.
Yeah, best the character movie of the year. Turned Thor into Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3.
Turned Spider-Man into an Iron Man movie.
Gosh, the Marvel fans probably are on the complete
Dude,
opposite.
Logan was awesome though. Logan was really good, and then not Daredevil. That was on the
That's-
TV side. People really like that. I haven't watched it yet, but I
I'm a
intend
big
on
Daredevil
giving it a
guy. I
review.
saw Iron Fist. Didn't think it was as bad as everyone thought it was.
Seen Daredevil and Jessica Jones. That's it on their TV
You
side.
have seen the high and low end of the Marvel spectrum.
I heard that Iron Fist was the low.
I
No.
thought it was okay.
Luke Cage, I haven't seen that, but I intend on giving him a watch eventually.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else really. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that happened all over the year.
Back into decent comics, I really like what Boom has been doing with Power Rangers. That's
Boom.
Go.
Mighty
See?
Morphin.
no, not Go Go, because that's a different series.
Yeah.
They do both of them. They do Go Go, and they do Mighty Morphin.
It's Mighty Morphin you want.
You go with Mighty Morphin because the other one is
Lord
more.
Draken, yo.
Yeah, Lord Draken, great.
Was the other one for the kiddies?
It
It's
was
more
more
toned down.
kiddie. It was.
Oh, dude, best announcement for 2018. Teen Titans Go animated movie.
Right. That's it.
Yeah, that's
for
the
me.
end. That's how you end the video, right?
Yes.
All right. Take care. Have a great day.
And a happy new year.
Good.
Goodbye.
Bye.